Good afternoon, afternoon. Messed that up this morning, didn't I? Well, as you can see, guys, we are hanging out in the cabin because it's hot outside. It's hot outside.
Yeah, the air conditioner works good in this one.
Yeah, and I've been running from the sun today. I've been a little off since yesterday, honestly.
He kind of has actually taken a day off.
Yeah, a day off for me.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of emailing and stuff this morning, but yesterday while we was running around filming the videos yesterday, I was in a lot of pain with my neck and my shoulder, and then that resulted in, I think my anxiety was a little messed up yesterday and last night pretty bad, and then I woke up kind of feeling off again this morning. I have checked my blood pressure. It's a little elevated. It's a little high. It was 140/90, which is a little high, but not too crazy high to where I should be feeling off like I am. So, yeah, decided not to go out and attack the sun today because it is hot.
Yeah.
Very, very hot.
Like, feels like you're melting when you walk across the property.
Yeah. And I went ahead and I even took a nap because I took some anxiety medicine. And I've never taken it before. I got it about a month and a half ago from the doctor. I got some stuff. I didn't want stuff that I had to take every day. So I got him to give me some stuff that I take as needed. And today was the first day that I felt like it was as needed. And I ain't gonna lie, it knocked me out.
You were snoring pretty good.
Yeah, I laid right here and fell out. Took about an hour nap, somewhere around there, and I got a fly swatter over there. A fly was bugging me. He was attacking me, and that woke me up. And now here we are talking to you guys. So we did a thing yesterday. If you haven't been over to Come On Homesteading or don't have a clue over there, we put videos out yesterday. It's actually a 2-part video. Put the first part on my channel and the second part on Danielle's channel, and it was amazing.
It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed answering the questions. I enjoyed putting a lot of thought into them. I had no problem answering the questions that I answered. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got a lot of comments about that. I wouldn't say a lot. I got a couple on my channel. I don't know what all you got on yours, but some people said it ain't none of their business and this, and that's true. What we choose to share is our business, and what we choose not to share is our business. But she wanted to do this.
I did.
She wanted y'all to get to know her better because she knows a lot of y'all care about me.
Well, it's not just about me though. You have such a huge community that people are going to want to know who I am, and if we just get that out of the way, then I can start helping with projects, and then the who is she will go away. Yeah,
it definitely cuts down a lot of the questions that I get on my channel, on the million questions. Who is she? How'd you meet? Kind of all that kind of stuff. And we know that we don't have to answer it, guys. We're aware. And I would never push her to answer anything that she wasn't comfortable answering. I didn't push her to answer any of the questions.
He actually didn't push me to even do the video.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of my decision. It was our decision.
Yep.
But he talked me through it, and it helped a lot. But it was 100% my call.
Yep. And about the only part that I had, really, guys, was setting up the locations and that kind of stuff. I've been doing this thing for a while, and I figured instead of us sitting here in the cabin like this and having a talk with y'all, that I would, for her first video, I wanted it to,
and it was beautiful,
step up a notch. And I don't know if you've seen that video, but it literally looked like it was green screen behind us. They were so epic and gorgeous. Yesterday was a gorgeous day, and I feel like we picked some very good locations to have as a backdrop. I mean, it turned out phenomenal. It was a very, very beautiful video, I think, on both channels. And we even had some hiccups with the new mics here. Everything at Blue Mountain Lake, which was the first 2 scenes on my video, mics worked perfectly. everything we recorded on the mountain, the mics were not connected. Even though we did a little test thing, I don't think it was connected to the phone properly. Luckily, I was able to save it. If you noticed, the first video of us up on Mount Magazine on my channel had a little bit of wind happening. Luckily, I was able to save it because there's no way to recreate that because it's live, it's raw, it's, you know, and if you go over it again, I did make a boo-boo, which kind of stressed me out a little bit. Didn't help the anxiety I was going through yesterday, Annie. On the Blue Mountain Lake part, I left a part in that said, we got to redo that question. That's not good for YouTube. I missed that in the cut. And what it is the car was going behind us and we had road noise.
Yeah.
And I was kind of teaching her as we was filming, you know, what to kind of look for, what to cut out, you know, to pause whenever there's stuff like that. Because
surrounding noises happening.
Yeah, we was shooting next to a road in a couple of those locations. And, you know, you can't control random cars buzzing by. But I left that out. And one of you actually commented on it, which drew it to my attention. And I try to be a perfectionist when it comes to my channel, my craft, you know. And that was a big video that we led up to and everything else. So to leave that part in, and the only way for me to fix it, guys, was to take the video completely down, re-upload it, and do a completely another upload. So I chose not to do it, but I wanted to. I'm not going to lie. I wanted to. I was like, I can't believe I missed that. But I felt like she learned a lot yesterday. I think she's phenomenal in front of the camera. She's been nervous about different aspects of it and stuff, and I don't see it. I don't see it translate onto film.
I have a really good teacher.
I think you've done well.
Thank you.
I think you've done very well. Be honest with you guys, we wasn't really planning on taking off on her channel like that.
No.
To start with, but it just kind of happened. We originally created her channel, guys, just so she could comment to you guys. And we decided to go ahead and give it a channel name because we have talked and she was interested in the future doing a channel and everything. So instead of just creating a generic channel, we decided to go ahead and lock in a name and kind of all of that stuff. So, and then you guys went and subscribed and
it just rolled
and asking questions. And so we just started discussing it. And the original plan, guys, was to make that video, put it on both channels, just the whole video. But we got to jabbering too much. And it would have been an hour and something long video on the channels. And we felt like that was too long. So then we came up with the idea of putting part 1 on my channel and part 2 on her channel to finish it off. And I think it worked out well. It worked out well. She gained a lot of subscribers from you guys.
So exciting.
Yeah, she was in awe last night. She was just, I think, overwhelmed with all the love and support a little bit.
Yeah. At the same time, like, this is completely new to me, so I am happy. I'm super excited, but I also am like, how am I supposed to be feeling right now? It's a lot. It is overwhelming, but I'm having a great time.
Yeah. She does have a full-time 9 to 5, guys. So she won't be putting out content to the level that I put out content. I think we discussed our goal is 1 video a week.
Yeah.
To start with. She still has to learn to edit and everything else. Right now I'm going to help her and kind of get her going and teach her and all the basics of YouTube and stuff until she can kind of handle it on her own. And so that's going to take time because, like I said, she does have a full-time job as well, and that's not going anywhere. No. So it's going to take a little while for her to get up to speed, and I already have such a extreme filming and editing and posting schedule already that I can't honestly take on much more as well. So, but she is going to start filming a lot of content. I've already given her a camera and a little stand and all that stuff that's dedicated for her just to be able to film whatever she chooses to film. I will give direction and help and all that other stuff, but it's going to be 100% fully her creative space. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to see what she comes up with. She's very creative, hardworking, and got a really good personality, and I can't wait for that to translate onto her videos. And I also can't wait to see what she develops as far as once her creativity in this kind of mixes in with the editing and stuff. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be very fun for us and very fun for you guys as well.
I'm really excited. I'm happy. I can't wait to just be able to be myself, my crazy happy self on camera.
Yeah, so if you have not watched it and you're on this channel, part 1 is over on Come On Homestead, and part 2 is on Don't Have a Clue, which I still love that name. Still love that name. And I'm telling you, if you want some epic, beautiful backdrops, it's just, when I was watching it back, editing it last night, it was breathtaking. I mean, the views were absolutely breathtaking.
I had to look twice thinking, did we really just sit right there?
Yeah.
And it's beautiful. It's even beautifuler in person.
I also, in the video, she talks about it a little bit. I helped a couple of people out yesterday while we was on the mountain. And one couple in particular, which I just read, I told them to leave a comment on the video if they watch it.
They did?
So I know who it was, and they did comment and said it was so nice to meet y'all on the Mountain Magazine yesterday and all of that other stuff. So I responded. So if you're watching this one, I don't know if you have found this channel or not. Hello, it was nice to meet y'all too, and I hope y'all enjoyed the beautiful Mountain Magazine. It's one of my favorite places. I spend a lot of time there, and it works amazing for backdrops.
Yeah.
For sure. And
I'm not opposed to shooting more there.
yeah. Yeah. So what else we got? Live. We're going live tonight.
Yes.
Danielle has to go home here in a couple of days to take care of some business and stuff. So she'll be here tonight, and we'll do the live tomorrow evening. We're going to start putting glass in the greenhouse.
Yes.
That's exciting. I have been in contact with the CEO, who's actually messaged me several times. You know, if you need any assistance, this and this. Really, really digging their customer service and them trying to make everything right with the shipping woes and all that other stuff. And I told him it's just been really busy with a lot going on, so we haven't had a chance to dive back into it since the initial A-team kind of came over and helped me get the frame situated. And I don't want to rush it because we're talking about heavy, expensive glass that has to come from halfway across the world back here, so I don't want to break any more that's already broke. So
and it's not just we can put the glass in. There's so much. We have to prep this glass.
Yeah.
Wrap it, and
yeah, there's a lot that goes along with it. So
each piece is individually touched before we can even stick it in.
And then there's seals and all kinds of stuff that goes along with it. And she works during the day, and she really wants to help me with it. And I want her to help me with it because I don't think it's something I want to try to tackle by myself with trying to hold glass and line everything up. Until we do a couple of them, we kind of get a rhythm and know what we're doing. So we're going to do it on the evenings, and we're going to start Tuesday. Wednesday, she's got to go home Wednesday evening, so it'll be a couple of days before we pick back up on it. But we are going to start making progress on it. I got a lot of other projects to start focusing on. Right now, being it's dry weather and we haven't had no rain, I'm moving the road project up into the forefront because yesterday with my neck hurting and my shoulder hurting, going back and forth up that driveway was killing me, guys. It was killing me. And the worst that it's ever been since I've been here. This rainy season was an extreme one. And it really done some damage out there. So, like I said, there's no point in getting too crazy with the road until culverts get put in and all that other stuff. So I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money on rock and all this other stuff. It's mainly about box blading it, filling in the ruts and the washouts and stuff, and just make it
smooth as possible.
Smooth as possible again. The road is a couple years down the road. I mean, it's a huge expense, guys. We're talking about half a mile. Maybe.
Oh, it's a long driveway.
Yeah, I think it's about half a mile. It's a little over, at the gate it'll say a mile to back here. I don't think it's quite a mile. I think it's just kind of what it's kind of saying on the map. But it's at least a half a mile. And you're talking about a half a mile of rock, shell, culverts, a bridge, ditches. I mean, you're talking every bit of $30,000+ to get that road right, and that's just something I can't afford. This cabin's a bigger priority than that. So if we can just make it drivable and all of that other stuff till the time being, she works remote, I work remote, you know. So if we used to get rained onto the mountain for a day, it's not going to hurt us. And with Mike and Lissa and the kids moving, where they don't have to go to the school bus every day and stuff like that, it's really not a very high priority, because we had 2 of the worst floods in the history of this area. Like everybody told me, like since the 80s. They hit back to back 2 years ago here when Mike had the drifter down thing and lost his truck. We was still only trapped up here for a day.
That's not bad.
Up north, if they have a big snowstorm, they snowed in for weeks. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the way I look at it. And now that we have the side-by-side as well, there is another way out on the power lines. When it's that bad for the creek to flood, it's too bad for a truck to get out, but a tractor can get out, and the side-by-side would be able to get out in an emergency. And that side-by-side will ride, guys. It hauls booyah. So if we need to get somewhere in a hurry, we could at least get to a main road where an emergency vehicle or something could get to us.
Yeah.
And stuff. So it's more of a luxury than a necessity, in my opinion, to have all of that done. Although I want it done. Don't get me wrong. I'm tired of bouncing around on it. But I think once we get out there box blading, or when she gets out there box blading, because she wants to box blade, I think it'll be good.
I'm ready to work.
Yeah. Yep. So, how's your time been on Come On Mountain?
It's been really great. It's been a lot of fun.
She don't want to go home.
But I learned something every day. I really do. And I'm enjoying being here. I don't want to go home. Yeah,
we've also been getting a lot of those questions, guys, like when she's moving in, when we're getting married, and all that other stuff. Guys, we're so far away from all of that. It's pointless to even talk about that, guys. We have discussed the future and stuff like that, and we have a plan. But I will tell you, it ain't any time in the future.
No.
Now, that's not saying that she won't be here a lot and all that other stuff, because she will be. But there won't be no rushing into things like that. We're taking our time with it all. We're still learning each other. We're still growing and all of that. And I will say, as up to this point right now, it's absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for better. But we're not going to let y'all speed the timeline up.
No.
That is one of those things that's our decision.
Yeah. I like the way it's going right now, the way it's happening, our plan.
It's very organic right now. And we got a plan for the future, that if we're still in a good spot at that time, that we will make plans to make another step.
Make plans to make another plan.
Yeah, we got plans to make another plan. So, yeah. And I think we're on the same page with all of that and stuff. We have had some deep discussions and stuff like that, because the attraction, the connection, and the fit is obvious. For sure. And apparently y'all see it as well. So it's kind of cool. I like it. But we're not going to let y'all dictate that.
No.
Just so you know, because we're already getting those questions.
Yeah, no, that one's going to stay private.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Yeah.
That one I can hold on to.
Yeah, you'll know after it's already in motion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Let's concentrate on getting Tim married off first. Tim and Meredith. Let's do that. I got to be the best man there, guys. So
yeah.
So let's focus on that one.
I would like to go to somebody else's wedding.
Yeah.
I have no involvement with.
That's funny. Was chatting with Tim earlier and stuff. He's been having a bad toothache and stuff here the last couple of days, so been checking on him a little bit. And he's doing well. I can't even see the phone to know how long we've been talking.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I think we're gonna get off here. Still rocking my Flexi Spot chairs. Love them. Love them. They're a little slow, but they are cozy. Very, very cozy. So I hope y'all join us tonight on Come On Homesteading on the live. It will be a good time. Hopefully this medicine will kind of kick out of me a little bit by then, because I'm dragging a little bit right now. Energy level's a little low. Even my voice is a little off.
You sound
right
tired.
now. But I should be good within the,
Next few hours.
Next few hours or whatever before the live. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and Danielle's first video on her channel. That is a very big monumental step for a YouTuber, is that first video. I actually edited it and stuff yesterday, but I wouldn't make it go public. I stopped and I said, hey, you need to make your video go public and stuff, and kind of
let me push the button.
Yeah, let her hit the button to go public for the first time and all of that. So that was a big moment. And yeah, it was cute. Yeah, Josh just seen her last night. I was having a conversation with somebody last night on the phone, and she was just sitting over there like just cheesing, just overwhelmed by all the support and love and all that other stuff. And that's a big testament to you guys. We truly do appreciate all the support and love and the kind words and all of that, and how y'all embraced her and accepted her and all of that. And
I really do appreciate it.
Even the haters ain't been too bad. Normally I got quite a few haters on every video, and even the haters were a little bit. We had a few, but even the haters were down a little bit on all of that. I was shocked. So good job, haters. Good job. Thank y'all for restraining to spread the hate. I appreciate that. I was like, that must have been a really good video, boy. Even my haters took the day off. I appreciate that. I'm just messing around, guys. I love every single one of y'all. Do something nice for somebody today, guys. Take another step closer to your goals, but
keep it real.
Come on.